Good morning. Happy Friday. I'm only here for about an hour or so. Quick live stream, so hope you're all having a fantastic day. If you're not here right now, you listen to the live stream. It helps me out. Thank you. Good morning. You guys cracked me up. Good morning, David. Good morning, David. David and David. Let's call you the two Davids. You guys, I'm doing a very short live stream, maybe about an hour, because I have to take off. But Wisdom, hi, darling. Yes, so I'm here for an hour, probably just around an hour. Yep, around 12. I can only stay for an hour. I have to get doing some stuff today, but thank you for coming. You guys are hilarious, though. First one, roll call, I'm here. Well, thank you, David and David. And Wisdom, hi, young lady. How's it going? I hope you're going to start a wonderful day, because I plan on having a good day and busy day. I'm on the go for a little bit, for a few days, so busy, busy, busy me. Hope you guys are awesome. And let me start out with a little tune. Study, hee hee hee. Steady. How about you? I'm wonderful, Studi. Am I saying Studi or Study? Study daily online. Study. You know, I'm so used to your other name that Study is hard. Maybe I thought it's third. Well, good luck. Good luck, David. Let me get this music cracking up here. We have to go because we have Nigeria, the lovely lady. So we'll start off with nice and a beautiful day. For the song, I mean. Passion, good morning. Good morning, guys. Where did I go? I am half asleep, eh? Let me get rid of that title. That's funny because I was on last night and I forgot to switch the title. Couldn't sleep. That's why I'm up so late. There we go, Passion. Thank you for telling me. I'm going to fix it right now. All right, let's call it Happy Friday. There. I love it. Happy Friday. That's my title. More days than that, but hey. There we go. How's that? Thank you for... I'm half asleep. I couldn't sleep and I was up till, oh my gosh, I lost track, 4 in the morning or something. And then I went back to bed and got up about an hour ago. So, I'm going to have to liven this song up. No, it's a beautiful song, but... Hallelujah, wisdom. So what's going on? It's a short live today. What's going on with you guys? I'm here for an hour. That's it. I'm on the go for the next couple days, so I'm gonna try to pop in, but we'll see what happens. There we go. Let's liven it up. Where's Passions? Where are you? The bird. There it is. I don't have my book with me. I'm making this up. I'm trying to do by memory myself. Can I remember which one's which? I got up, use the restroom in the middle of the night and saw you on. I read your stream, but I wisely didn't say anything because I don't. Well, there you go. So you're the ones that, it was got quiet too for a bit. There was only a few of us talking last night. It's funny, I never know when anybody comes on. That's why I don't set a time, because everybody comes on at a different time. I pop in this time, I see certain people, and then another time I see somebody else, and so on and so forth. So that's what happens. Watch through your eyelids, that's hilarious. How's all the pets doing, Passion? How's all the animals doing? Cuckoo, kajoo. There's my little babies here. Let me go, that's my babies here. What can you ask for? I can't ask for better. You guys are all good with each other. That's excellent. Good people coming to my channel. I love it. It took a while, 2 years to build good people to come, but it works. Sometimes you got to be patient to get the right people coming all the time. Everything is good. Had to part with a mouse yesterday because she was purchased as a feeder, but otherwise everything is doing great. Oh, good. That's good to hear. Happy for you guys. What do you guys got planned? Anything? I got a big day after here. Like, that's what I said. I'm just doing a short live stream. I got to grab something. I'll be right back. Oh, you gotta go to work today? What time do you go to work at? And there's the Davids. They want to start a community called the Davids, and only Davids can go. You gotta leave by 2:30? Well, perfect. I'm only on for an hour anyways. Like I said, well, 10 minutes, so we'll say 50 minutes. I have to be strict now because I have people waiting for me to get out the door. But it was kind of funny. They said, why don't you go do a live stream before we get out? I went, really? You want me to go do a live stream for an hour? Yeah, I said, okay. Well, come on for a little bit. I think it's because they want me to bug them. If I'm on here, I'm not bugging them. That's it. What's the weather like, you guys? Today, I'm looking at it. It looks kind of cloudy. I don't know how cold. I want to check the temperature for me today. Let's see what's my weather conditions today. Uh, 32 Celsius. And it's kind of like cloudy. That's what it says. It says it's going to be cloudy, 32 Celsius. And we go up and down. What's the next few days? Today's Friday. Saturday's the same temperature. Sunday's the same temperature. Monday's 31. Tuesday's 29. Wednesday 29, 29, 29. Wow, it stays 32 for 4 days. 29 for 4 days. And it jumps back up to 34. But it's supposed to have some snow. Snow and rain on Tuesday. Snow Wednesday. Snow Thursday. Snow Friday. So we're in for some snow, apparently. What's the weather like in your area? I feel like a forecaster today. That's what they always say. It's so and so such degrees. It's 32 degrees cloudy. And what's the weather in your area? Well, it's snowing right now. Ooh, is that a good thing? Is that a good thing that it's snowing right now? All right, let me go do my support days. We have that coming up on April. I have to keep track of this myself. And then that's the big one for me. There's no doubt that I'm making a big deal about this one. And my lovely friend Chef's coming. Don't forget, if you didn't get those pickles done, that's a reminder, you guys, because I only got so many pictures here. I'll have to do a shout out to the pictures I got and tell you who's missing, because she put 24 out for this contest. And I want to support my friend Kathleen. She did this, and she didn't really think it was going to go anywhere except to be friends, and she thinks it's funny. Me too. I'm excited about it too. I don't even have seeds yet, Passion. I got to get some seeds. I have the ones, they're supposed to be here. Like I said, I think you were here yesterday, the big Zach. They're supposed to be here. I don't want to grow just that one tomato. I want other tomatoes to grow. So I have to think the big Zach is coming. I think they said it's coming in February 19th or something like that. Well, what do you need help with? Like, she's not here right now. It's only 4 people. And I doubt very much she'll re-listen to the live stream. Unless, so, well, without giving it away, you can do anything you want on it, right? So, you could even put cat ears. You could glue ears on it. You could do with foam, anything. If you want to do an animal, you use foam. Okay. You'll figure it out. That's cool. All right. I think I'm going to put a song on right now, but I was just checking the weather. Let's check in my mail. I'm going to check my mail, and I'm going to give you a song just to keep me busy. Where is it? Which song? This is one we didn't, I don't remember whose this is even song is right here. It's called Rollin'. Who is that? I got 2 those survival seed banks. What is that? David, I'm interested. Tell me more about survival seed banks. What is that about? That sounds interesting. right. You know what I got to do? I don't want to forget my friend Susan Lee. You know, we love Susan Lee, and we have to make sure she's taken care of. It's... Oh, really? I ordered it off the internet. And it's called a Patriot Survival Seed Bank. That looks interesting. You got oh, I can't be... I'll have to bug you later. That sounds interesting, actually, David. I'd like to look at that. So what I want to do... Oh, yeah, play the song for Susan Lee. Until she gets out. I've said every day I want to play her song until she gets out of the hospital. So sending loves and prayers there to Susan Lee, who's still in there. Where is my song for her? Just give me it. It's right here. All right. Hi, Christian. Christian, not wait a minute. We got... Oh. My mother fell and hit her head. Oh. I'm sure we're going to send stuff. I'm sure she'll be fine, Christian. I'm sure she'll be fine. A lot of people fall and they're fine, but... Well, as long as she's moving and everything like that... Parkside. That's your song there, Christian, honey. Taking your mind off it a little bit. And that's what she goes. My eldest sister gave birth to twins, all male yesterday. We thank God. Beautiful. Twins. Wow. She's got a lot of work ahead of her, but yes, that is very nice. Wisdom. Very, very nice. Good for you. Oh, good for you. David, are you okay out there? I don't want to forget you. All right, I'm coming out right now. I was going to grab a song here. So what are you guys up to? Let's see. Anybody new in the channel? Hello? Anybody new? I'll be right back. My laptop, I'm going to work on a diamond painting I'm working on a section and need to get it done after the beer on my laptop. All right. Get it done, girl. Get it done. All right, let me give you something. Oh, this is a new song I added for somebody. Yeah, it's a nice song. Oh, here it is. Okay, I'm just checking on something. I'll be right back. All right, what do we got here now? Let's see. There you... Oh, Sakuna. Hi, Sakuna. Welcome. Good. Well, let's say almost afternoon, but good morning. Still, it's 11 something. How's Sakuna doing? Hi, ladies. Sakuna's in the house. David's still out there. Hey, I got 2 of those survival... Oh, yeah, I'm back to that. My screen's stuck a little bit, so let's see. See if I can fix this up here. All right, there, I'm finally on there. Well, that's the wrong thumbnail. I don't want that one. Ugh. Hey, good morning. Jillian's there too. Hi, Jillian. Good morning, my friends. Not what I wanted. I get this screwed up. All right. Frida Laugh is in the building too. Hi, Frida Laugh. Pretty picture. I'm switching it to a different one now, but that wasn't the one I wanted to do. I kind of rotate thumbnails, and I'm gonna make some new ones up, and I get rid of the old ones. Kind of how it is. Thank you. 5 watching, 27 minutes in, and 6 thumbs up. Thank you so much. Big hugs to you all, and I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful morning. Alrighty. So, you doing anything special this afternoon, you guys? Anything going on this afternoon? Short Bus, there he is. Short Bus is in the house. How you doing, Short Bus? You were up pretty early with me too. Short Bus is in the town. He's wide awake and feeling good. All right, Short Bus, how's it going? Toot toot to Short Bus. Frida Laugh. Not sure who's out there anymore, but because it says 5 watching. Great. That was funny last night. Well, you're talking about early in the morning. Which one's your song again? Short Bus. I don't have my book with me. Oh yeah, I do. Short Bus. Do you remember your song? What's the name of your song? Let's see if I can find my book. I don't remember what we did last night. Like, I got a faint memory anymore. Butchers, that's it. Butchers of what I did. I don't know. I don't think I'm getting enough sleep. I can't remember what next day is. You did remember. Good job. I got it on. I had to look at my book. But sometimes I got to rely on you guys because I don't have my book around. Okay. Okie dokie, David. Okie dokie, Smokey. Are ya? Hi, Bill. Welcome. Good to see you. How you doing, Bill? We got our friend David out there, the coin guys. David Bill is here. Good morning, Bill. Yes, he is. He's somewhere in the background. David, you out there? Bill is looking for you. Yeah, David hangs out here. Yeah, every so often you can find David in the background. And he's not talking, but he's listening. There he is. Been a lot of stuff to do with the coins out there. I've been looking around, always finding good coins somewhere. Is Soto here? Soto? He said got organic worm. Is she? Did I miss Soto in here? I didn't see Soto. Soto, are you out there? Let's see who I see. I don't see Soto at all this morning. I don't think she's here right now. Wisdom's out there. David and David. Bill now, short bus. And Christian is off and on Pop Rocks. That's her name because she pops in and out a lot. And I don't know who else is here. You're not special anymore, David? You don't think you're special? Everybody's special in their own way. I don't know if Christian's here. She comes in and out. She said she'll be back on her laptop or something, I think she said. You guys, I'm not on here too long today. You guys got any plans for today? Just making it an even hour. Okay, so as I was browsing Amazon looking at it, tomato seeds for the challenge, is preferred kind of beef steak. You want it Roma. Roma's smaller, so Roma, you don't want Roma or cherry. You can grow whatever you want, passion, but if you're looking to win the prize, then it's the biggest. So you would stick to beef steak, the big Zac, yeah, something like that, and the bigger thing. Roma tomatoes used for, it's the normal canned tomato where you use it for spaghetti sauce and you use it for chili. Roma's a small tomato. Cherry obviously is really small, and yeah. So if you want to grow for the challenge, you got to pick the bigger tomatoes. Which beefsteak is one, the big Zac is one. There's others. There's other ones that are the bigger tomatoes. That's what I'm gonna say. And if you want the big Zac, it seems to be taking a long time to come in because mine, I ordered it and I think it's not due till the February 19th. So, yeah. Yeah, the bigger tomato. So there's seeds on there. It might take you forever, though. Hey, Eric, good morning. Go after the big Zac. I was told about it, BIGZAC. That's on Amazon, but it might take a while because I was talking to Drop, and he kept asking me if I got my seeds in yet, and I said no. I ordered them quite a while ago, and they're not due till February, so think about it. If you don't order it now, you'll never get it in time to start growing in April. So if you go check and order them soon. Or you can also, beefsteak tomato do really good too. There's other ones. I grew beefsteak, and those grew really nice, so. The big Zac I've never grown, so I like to film everything at least once and grow whatever, and then I can judge how the plant grew and everything else. I have grown steak tomatoes. I have grown cherry tomatoes, Roma tomatoes. All those tomatoes I've grown like 2 years ago. I was really growing tomatoes. Crazy. Not last year, but 2 years ago. I videotaped them and then I lost all the footage. That's what I try to tell you. I taped a lot of things, but when my computer went down, I lost a lot of video on it. But I have grown a lot of stuff. Seriously, I have. I grow something at least once, and then I might not grow it again. But at least I know what it's like, how it grows, what the seeds look like. If it's something hardy, it gets attacked easy by bugs and doesn't grow well. You know, that one, it's a yellow tomato in the States. Oh my God, that grows like crazy. It comes every year. Actually, the seeds fall down, and every year I've been getting tomatoes from it. Like last year, I can imagine. I haven't grown tomatoes, and I bet you 10 to 1 I'll have tomatoes again. So when the seeds fall, there's a good chance you're going to get more tomatoes the following year, which happens to me. Certainly does. I think I put only 4 plants in last year, and I have an abundance of tomatoes because they were growing all over wild, and I just moved them to different spots and had a whole bunch of tomatoes. And Eric, how are you doing this fine morning? How are you doing? How you doing? How you doing, friend? How are you doing, friend? What kind of... Well, go ahead. Why don't you throw that out there, guys? If you grow seeds and you want to come to the challenge and that, what kind of tomatoes would you grow? If you're looking for... I only know so many. There's one in Canada, too. We have it. I can't think of the name right now, but you have steak tomatoes. We have one that's equal like a steak tomato, but it's called different. Is there any other tomatoes, you know? Beef steak, yeah. And we have sweet cherry tomato plums, yeah. But besides, do you know anything about a big tomato? So the big steak, I know. I've grown them. I got the seeds when I was in Arizona, brought them home, and I grew them. Do you have anything bigger than that? I've just recently heard about the Big Zac. If there's any kind of tomato that's big, throw it out there, because I don't know any other seeds. Matter of fact, I'll Google it and to see what they kind of recommend. What's the biggest growing tomato seed? That's what I'm going to actually Google. They got beefsteak growing. It just gave me videos, but it didn't really say that. The biggest tomato, the biggest dark pink fruit with luxury. What was this? Growing tomatoes. No, that's not what I want. I'm trying to find some. There's a Better Boy. I don't know how big that is. So I had the brandy. The brandy I grew too, 2 years ago, and then they reseeded the brandy. It's got Better Boy. I don't know how big that seed is. A Better Boy. Yeah, looks like the only two I know. They keep saying beefsteak tomato challenge. So they did a tomato challenge on beefsteak tomatoes. I don't really care what seed you use. Maybe next year I might have to change the challenge. But I don't care this year. We're going to give it a shot and see how it goes. Yeah, I found a good price on beefsteak. I will order in a few days. Cool. I saw some long tomato seeds. I never realized there were so many. There is tons of different tomatoes. Tons and tons and tons, Passion. That's why I could never... The sad part is I don't have one video on my channel that's a tomato one. But there is a lot. And that's why I wanted to do a tomato video on every single tomato, because there's so many different tomatoes. Tons. It just takes me a long time to do a video. Because I start it from the seed until it grows. And we're talking about... Could be months before you get actual tomatoes. So sometimes I don't do it to a tomato size, because this is way too long of a video. Yeah. Golden Jubilee tomato. Yeah, wide variety of tomato. Let's see what... I'm going to go and Google that too. See what I get. Or, I mean, I'm going to go to Amazon and see what they offer. Let's see. No, not Amazon alone. That could take a long time. There is different companies that people are ordering seeds from too for this challenge. Trying to look for some seeds. See what they got listed here. Hey, good morning, MT. I actually want to try and grow cucumbers too. My buddy loves cucumbers. Oh yeah, this is the best for them too, to grow all that. Okay, I'm gonna put tomato seeds. What they have on here. Let's see what kind of tomatoes. Oh, they have something that looks kind of big. Caribou seed. It's called brandy wine. That's a pretty big tomato. I did brandy wine. These seeds, brandy wine, with the picture on here. You never know because the hand could be small. Looks like a big one. They got beefsteak tomato, organic. I'm looking for heirloom seeds. That's what I actually want to order, so I can have the original seeds back. Beefsteak tomato. Let's see what else they got. Oh, this isn't neat. Tomato Russian Hercules Hero Giant Vegetable Organic. That's expensive. It's $10 for seeds, but it looks like this seed tomato Russian Hercules. That looks big. Oh, this is the one that I had. Yellow pear tomatoes. Oh my god, they grew like crazy and they come back all the time like weeds. Like I said, see if you look, there's seeds all over the world. Some are even bigger than beefsteak. They're just not done in the States. I don't know why. Like I said, this one says seeds, tomato Russian, Hercules Hero Giant Vegetable Organic. It's from the Ukraine though. Didn't score very good though. I have ordered seeds from the Ukraine before too. And depending on the company, some were really good and others didn't work out at all. So I order from all over the world when I'm experimenting with things. And then we got, oh, here we go. I might order this one. It's only $2.65. Oh, it's a little more expensive. It's tomato giant Belgium heirloom organic. Heirloom is what I want. Scores at 3.5. I'm gonna look at this out. Let's see. That looks interesting though. I think I'm going to get some of these. It's called the Tomato Giant Belgium Heirloom Organic. It's the heirloom part that's why I want them. And if they're good tomatoes, the seeds are going to be original from the mother plant. I'm ordering them. Tomato Giant Belgium Heirloom Organic. There we go. I am putting an order in. When are they coming? It looks like I'm not getting them till February though. What did it say? Let's see. Yeah, it won't arrive till the 25th of February. Arriving between 12th of February and 25th of February. Anyway, see, it's kind of interesting. You start looking around. I'm trying different seeds. But that's going to be the one I'm going to take care of. That's an heirloom one. I like it. Hi, Sina. Good morning. That's what you're looking for. You want heirloom. If you can get a good deal on heirloom passion, get heirloom. You want that. Cucumbers are easy to grow here, but it is a dry irrigation may be required. Yep. You know that when you do cucumbers, that's exactly. They want to be wet but dry the roots. That's why if you ever look at a package to grow cucumbers, they tell you to put it on a hill. You make a mound and then you put the seeds in the mound. So they want the seeds, the roots not being flat, so they run off. They'd have to be wet, but not. They got to be drained also. Yeah, cucumbers are a funky thing. You have to keep the roots dry. They want to be wet but dry at the same time. You read a package, it'll tell you when you plant cucumbers to do a mound of dirt and then plant them in the mound. So that's telling you you're raising the roots so they're up above and they're not sitting flat in the ground. It's interesting. So that tells me it probably likes it a little bit drier too. Just like there's other things that the same way. There's finicky. Their roots are very finicky. Grow on vines, yeah. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, grow on vines is a good idea, Bill. Didn't sleep good for the past 2 nights. My mom. Ah. Oh, poor Cena. Sorry about that, honey. I'm sending blessings your way. I hope your mom's better. I hate you going through this. Sorry. I hate that's happening to you. I'm sorry, my darling. Send them love and prayers your way. Making sure your mom's okay, honey. There's nothing worse than that. I know I'm very close to my mom. And it's not an easy thing. Yeah. You're welcome, honey. Yes, you do that wisdom all together. It always works good. Yeah, that's true. Cucumbers grow and spread out. I had an issue with the cucumbers I did. I grew them one way, but some kind of bug affected them, and they died off before they became big cucumbers. I don't know what went on with that, but they did. Some kind of bug or something infected them that they were like rotting out, but they're before their time. They weren't growing right. They were dying off, and I don't know. This is what I'm going to do this year, though. I think I'm going to take pictures every so often. If I have an issue with one of my plants, I'm going to bring it up here and I'll put it on the screen, the picture of it, and then maybe we can all help each other out. What's wrong with what a virus or a bug or something that's causing issues with your garden? We can discuss that later on in the spring and summertime. Because there's a one bug that I'm trying to figure out what the heck, what's on it. Was a massive amount of them, and I almost want to. I'm going to take a picture of them and then try to figure out what the heck it is and try to get rid of it. So because it's a pest. It was killing off things that I found out where things were growing, like my spaghetti squash. Something happened and these bugs appeared like crazy, and I don't know what it was. I think I got like two spaghetti squashes, and then by the time they grew, the plants were killed off, and this ugly bug was around them. Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. Some of the seeds are going to take a while. So I have two things coming. I wish I had heirloom. Very expensive for me to get heirloom seeds. Very, very expensive. I wish I had them. But well, I just added to my first pack. I'm going to keep an eye on the tomatoes I just ordered. This should be interesting. So I don't have any beefsteak, believe it or not. I'd like to do. I want to do at least three big varieties, and there you go. Because you can grow whatever you want. Just plant them, film them when you're planting all the seeds, and then in the middle, it doesn't matter what kind. And if you want to do more than one plant, go for it. I am going to do more than one variety of it because I want to film a few tomato plants and see how they grow. So I think I'm going to do at least three footages on it. I have two so far, like the Big Zac, the one I just told you that I'm ordered, and I don't have any on beefsteak tomatoes. I don't even have any beefsteak seeds. I don't even know if I can get them here. Those are from the States. We have something else. When I get the seeds, I'll tell you what I'm talking about. Well, that's a good question. Cena's saying, what is everybody's favorite thing to grow? Yeah, what is everybody's favorite thing to grow? Let me. I have to think about it. I like beans. I like growing green beans. I like fresh green beans are great. I did this lima thing. Oh, I don't like lima beans at all. I grew them. They went fantastic. And then I went to eat them. I forgot. I mixed the beans up, and they're gross to me. I don't like. I will not be growing them. I don't like them at all. Ugh. Not those kind of beans. No thanks. Green beans, yellow beans, French beans, whatever. All that. I love all those. Purple beans. Love them. They're all really good. But those other ones, those lima beans, ugh. No. I don't even want to film it. That's how much I don't like them. And they grew, and I got all kinds of seeds. I think the seeds are fine. They're all brown, and my seeds are good from them. I just don't like the taste of them. Not going to be growing them. So I would say, you said, what is your favorite thing to grow? And I want to say mixture things, but green beans comes to mind. Like tomatoes. I have to think. I like strawberries. Yeah, I don't know. Are you famous for your tomatoes, really? New Jersey, we are famous for tomatoes. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Well, Bill, you got to enter this challenge then. The one I'm having. This is going to be a good. We do all kinds of stuff. I do all kinds of fun stuff here, like that, and chefs coming out to support my friend, and pet day. But that is the big one right here. That's the big one. That's the one you guys want to join as gardeners. Please do. Let's have fun with this. Short Bus, you still out there? That's the one. I'm going to leave that on for a little bit. That's not... Well, actually, I might leave that as my thumbnail. Oh, no, I'm just telling you about the garden challenge going on. And I just wanted to say how thoughtful you and Mike were about... I'm going to donate $25 to Amazon for the winner and probably seed, a couple packs of seeds and a magnet in third place. And then Short Bus jumped in and he said he's going to donate $10 to the winner. And he got Mike to match him $10. So there's $20 there. So, yeah. So $50 and matched by Short Bus for another $20. So we're at $75 worth of value for the winner. Whew. I wasn't going to leave that as my thumbnail, but I really should, because that's the big one for me coming up. Still early, but we're going in February already. I can't believe how fast January already went by. It's like, wow, really fast. Well, my thoughts are with a couple people today. Always with Susan Lee. She left me a message. I found a message from her telling me she can't get on the internet too much. I think we're going to teach you how to grow. You guys are going to be awesome. Stick with us. Stick with me and other gardeners and you're going to see. Where are you at? I'm in Canada. Where I live, actually, we do have very good soil here. We grow all kinds of stuff where I live. So, like, I'm in the county area, and there's lots of stuff grown here, trust me. So, I'm lucky. My soil's very good for growing. Some spots aren't, but other spots are very, very good. So, I'm looking forward to that. I think it should be a good fun challenge. I'm hoping to get a bunch. I started a Facebook, so if anybody wants to... strictly for gardening. If you want to put stuff for gardening, only gardening, this is a fictional name I wrote up, but it's because I couldn't get I wanted just a garden group. So this is my garden group. If you're interested, you got to go through there, and that's how you get to Facebook, a garden group. You don't have to, but I'm just saying if you're interested and you have Facebook and you want to join where I'm only putting garden stuff on there, that's where to put it, right there. That's what I'm going to say. So, we used to have a big garden plot. They had the red soil, great for vegetables. Yeah. You know what, Bill? The point is, okay, it's great. You have all these fields, everybody has stuff, but I work with a very small area, and I can prove to people that they can grow no matter what size of yard you have. You can grow things. You don't have to have acres of yard to grow things. You don't. You can have a smaller yard and grow a variety of things, and that's exactly what I did. I could list how many things I grow in my small area. I mean, I did raised garden beds that are 2.5 feet high that we did out of what's the word? The board's pallets. 2 years ago we did those, and then last year's the one where I tested them out to see if I could grow things in them, and I was very happy. They grew lots of lettuce, and different things that worked out. I did. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, I put Friday. That's what I want to say. Happy Friday, not just Friday. Friday. That's right, empty. I did it purposely. Well, now I live in an apartment. And, Bill, guess what? I used to grow things too. Not a big variety, but you can still grow things too. Thank God it's Friday, yeah. You can still grow a tomato in a pot. As long as the pot's big enough, you can still do my challenge. You don't have to live in a house to do the challenge. You can grow in an apartment. I don't find, though, that a tomato does good as in the ground. I don't find it in a container unless you're giving it a lot of fertilizer and stuff like that. When you're doing container gardening, you have to enrich the soil because the plants suck it up. So you're going to have to add stuff to it all the time. All the time when it comes to in a container gardening is totally different than the ground gardening. And so, but you can still do it. You can still give it some fertilizer and get it. Buy them. Buy them, I'm confused, but I think I think you should enter too, Belle. You might like it. I started gardening at my compound. Do you have a compound? Is that like a protected area there or something? Oh, you buy them at the store, okay. Well, I don't know. I like growing them. I know that I grew them. I didn't put any chemicals on them. That's the word organic. And, yep, I don't use any chemicals on my stuff. That's what I like. I like the taste way better. When I grew stuff and bought it at a store, my stuff tastes way better. So, yep, just give me 1 minute, okay? Well, guys, it's looks like it's almost an hour. Yeah, it's too. Yeah, but you gotta grow it indoors, Sakuna. You don't wait. That's what I do. It's too cold for me to grow it outside too. I grow them now. April, I'll start them. Or no, actually, I'm gonna. Yeah, you gotta start them April, and then you put them out. Yeah. Yeah, greenhouse or in your house, as long as it's a sunny window. I start my tomatoes all the time in the house. That's not something new. Thank you, guys. I'm hoping the 2-hour mark goes. Thanks, guys, for hanging out with me. I gotta run. I'm off out of the house for a little while. I've got some errands to do. So thanks for joining me. If I get a chance, I'll be on tonight. I'm not sure yet, though. Have a good day. Fantastic day. Happy Friday to you all. TGIF.